Okay, hello dear friends. We have some olive. So we bought it in the market. This one, I will clean it. I will clean this olive and then take care of it. And this is quite good olive. And then dry it. This water I can use to, let me try to be a good person and put this water to water our backyard. Now you dry it a little bit. Uh-oh. Do not come out. Okay, we cleaned it and dried. Now this one I have tried. I have searched around for the recipe of how to cure the olive, how to make it less bitter. So my husband is always trying to make it educational, and he found this from UC Davis. UC Davis is a very it has a very strong agriculture and food department or section. They are quite good on it. And Martin Yang, the Chinese chef, very famous, making a lot of Yan Can Cook show. He graduated from UC Davis, and because I did cooking show one time with him. Actually, he did cooking show, and I was there. I should not say. Anyway, so they have some very good information about it. So he printed out 27 pages of olive and curing and all these things. I will slowly read it for you, but right now I will do one of the easy way of curing the olive, which is a cracked method. You crack the olive and then put into water every day. Change water, and this one we already have done. We have already done one piece of olive, and this is plain water, no salt, nothing, just plain water. This way the bitterness from the olive will go away. So I will do how I do it right now. Starting from right now, you get a piece of board, and some people would, some on YouTube there were some people using a little hammer or something, but I always prefer this big chopping board, a cleaver, because when back in the time when I ate garlic, I just cracked it, garlic like that, and now I do not eat garlic, so I almost do not have any use of this side. So this is the best way to do it. Then the olive is cracked, and if you want to crack it even more, you can see here are some white part. They are not poisonous, but it's just very bitter. It's extremely bitter. What we are trying to do is to put it into water and get rid of the bitterness. So I will keep doing. Now we are becoming not so educational, just tedious work. So this is the bitter part. Let me try. It's not that bitter actually. I like to do this. maybe I'm pressing a little bit too much. Let me try it a bit. Let me just. It is very bitter, but it is very bitter. Just, it's not something that you cannot get rid of the taste for 3 days, but just not pleasant. I like to do this. I enjoy very much doing this actually. Okay, we put on this side, it will be easier for us. This one just a bad looking skin, but nothing wrong with the. Let me try this. It's very bitter. Ah, it is bitter. Oh gosh, it is bitter. If you want to know the word bitter, you can just try olive. This one we bought from the farmer's market. There was one olive grower from Chico, not Chico, from Corning, and he sells this at $3. And today we went to our neighborhood. There is a tree on the street. There is. Can you hear me? Let me show it later. 宝贝儿，太好玩了，你看。太好玩了 ，love this. A little bit too much, no? 稍啊。Okay, the educational guy came here and he wanted me to make it. Want to make sure all the angle is right. Okay, now we are all good, because by cracking it every day, change water, cold water, change every 24 hours in 1 week or something. And if you want to have even less bitterness, to get rid of more bitterness, you release the bitterness a bit longer. It kind of makes sense. There is really nothing. Yeah. 拿这个大。This way is better.
它必须要属于往。
这个不需要。
它需要是在下面。
Okay, so and you need to get all the olive soak into the water, and the reason, no matter how science reason explain it, it's just the bitterness from the olive is so concentrate. When it meets water, which has no bitterness, the bitterness from that release until it reached to an even balance. So here we have two things. One is one is extremely bitter, one is no bitter at all. Of course, the bitterness will release. And then we wash it, and then second day, less bitterness, still no bitter, and release. After 7 days, the longer it takes, the better the flavor is, right? So we soak it in the water, cold water. There is no chemical reaction happening, there is no fermentation happening. What we are trying to do is to get the olive under, and this is just the right size of it. And in 24 hours we change the water. Why do we change the water in 24 hours? Maybe we just do not want to waste the water, right? Because it takes some time to get the bitterness released. And every 24 hours or every 12 hours, it does not make that much difference, but it needs many times releasing it. And after this, we will put into the brine, B-R-I-N. I don't know how to pronounce it, brine. We will put some vinegar, white vinegar and sea salt, make into a brim, make into a liquid to get a flavor. And that is the time to cure the olive into a particular flavor. And right now, what we are doing is nothing but getting rid of the bitterness from the olive. And after 7 days, I will keep changing it every day. And after 7 days, I will try it. There is no toxic or poisonous in this. I just want to try this water. This water does not have much a taste or flavor. It's still like water because the exchange, the bitterness, the taste exchange has not yet happened. And after 10 days or something, we will put into the real flavor. That is salt and vinegar into cold water, and then you can put your preferred flavoring. We have fresh lemon, of course we will put lemon, and our backyard has so many fresh herbs. You can put onion, you can put garlic, anything. We will decide what we put in later. So this is the way for this. And another way is for salted, for use salt to release the bitterness. And here we have this. You can take a look at this olive. This is what we picked from the tree, from the street. First I will wash it, and then we will bury it in salt. And this is mission olive. Mission olive. We will do it another time. First, I have done the cracked method, and this one will be the salty method. I will wash it later. 这个我们是用盐做，我们家的呢？我们家的用什么方法做？
啊，不知道。我们家放水吧，可能它的味儿就更出去。
So I will first wash it. This one better put into a cool place, and this knife must be very bitter. And this is a good knife. It did not crack after the stones. Oh, this is so pretty. I'd better keep this one as a decoration. What do you think? I will not do this one. This is so pretty. Love this. This peace olive tree. the reason we have olive trees because it's such a holy tree or such a spiritually special tree. 宝贝儿，这个我们留起来这么漂亮。Look at this. This is so pretty. Don't you agree? Oh, this is pretty. Okay, now it's better to check all of them. I will check out. No, nothing bad. There is no chemical. Nobody in the street. Nobody put any fertilizer or anything. 宝贝儿，这样的呢 ？There are some not.
对，不要。
不要。
Just take the fresh.
Just take the fresh and some not so good. Just throw it away. Another good way is to put into the water, and at least you can make sure that the bottom one are usually the full juicy one, right? Because it has water. So we first do this. This nobody has told me, but I just feel this is the method. Let me start from here. So at least this is the #1 method of getting rid of picking some good olive. The one on the bottom at least is better than the one. They are not dry. Another bowl. 你把 olive 放到这里。And now let's do the second checking. They are good. They are pretty good. 对，你就要上面，要下面的。那个上面你先扔出来。These are all good. Now let me try this. It's good. Actually, they are all pretty good. I feel sorry if I do not pick them because we went under the sunshine. It was so hot, and now the only thing I understand is to appreciate what we have. And we go to market to buy the olive at $12, $10 per pound. It's not expensive. Imagine the hard work people put onto it. And only 5 minutes I was soaking like transpire. I was sweating so much. And we got only something like 1 pound. And people working, making so much work. So this is a good thing about cooking and making things yourself. You learn to appreciate what we have. Okay, and there are something not so good. Take it out. Oh,
上面不好，
上面都不好。
对，
给我上面的，我来挑。
怎么这的都不好。
是，上面都是 it's dry, no weight, so it does not have the weight. So the upper part is usually the not bad ones, and it's better to just not to take it. It's a lot of work. Imagine the people who work on it in such a hot day, and I can imagine picking up olive must be in the hot season. And today we pick up the olive. It's a little bit already over the time. You see so many black ones, and some one are already getting dried up. 你可以放到这儿来，我再帮你挑。 some green ones. The black ones are the one for making olive oil, because when it grow into a black state, it's much mature, and then the oil comes out, and it has much more flavor, as all you can imagine. Something that fully mature sure have much more flavor, and the one who is green is much bitter, and the olive, the oilness or the richness of olive is not yet totally developed. So it's always better to have. But some people like the green olive, but I personally would prefer the dark olive, and with the skin, shrink the skin, because it went through this method of curing. Put a lot of salt, and we will very soon do the salting method. I have done 20 minutes already, and the video can still go on for another 20 minutes. So, 我这个是好的还是不好的？
好。
好的 ，OK。So, next time when you eat some olive, just appreciate the hard work that the olive workers have done. Do not complain about their price. Now you see what we are doing is so much work. You can imagine their work. Okay. So actually going to farmers market or planting something just make us appreciate life more, appreciate the other people who use their hand to work. It is a very touching thing to think about what they have done. Oh, 你看这个有黑的颜色。Some oh, it's oily, and you feel oily. Feel there was one olive broken, and let me try to break one. Yeah, you feel oily. Yes. Oh, it's bitter. It's very bitter. But this one, this bitterness has a rich bitterness. It's different from the green. That the green one, the bitterness is what they say. It's like you eat something raw. It's exactly what you feel. You eat something raw, and that bitterness that eats into your teeth, and you can never get rid of that. That is the feeling. I feel my hand oily. Okay, now we wash it. 这些都是不要的了哈。These are the bad ones. It's a pity. 这有不少好的宝贝。Now we pick up the second time because but there are still quite some good ones. Yeah, just polite. Nothing wrong with it. It's almost all good.
这个不应该是。
好的。行，算了吧，我们不要那个。那个绿的还要吗？绿的挑出来，要不然它有好多苦的。
没事，这样没事。什么样的
？OK， 我们用一个旧的盘子。
那这个放在1、2、3、1、3盐一下。
用旧的，这个是新的。
是吗？哦。
This one is new. Okay, those are the olives that not pass the quality test, quality screening. What do we do with it? Maybe we just bury it and become compost. Okay, now I am going to cure it with salt and use cold water always. So 已经洗干净了吧？
没有洗干净。
And I will use my hand to do it, but hand with 这个是干净，你没做别的事情吧？
就是可以 deck。
那不行。So I will use one hand because we are running short of one glove. Because if you put your hand directly in contact with salt, you can imagine how hurting your hand is, because the salt will get the moisture from your skin and it penetrates through your skin and you feel so shrinked. It's not a comfortable feeling. So I will wash my hand and I will use only this glove to work with. Clean it well. I will use one hand to do it. Okay, last bottle. So we bought some sea salt for curing. It's called pico sea salt for pico, and sea sal bahia salt natural de mer, so it's a natural sea salt, iodized. It's kind of, you can choose this one already iodized, iodized, but usually when you do the brining, if you use without it, the non-iodized, the juice will be clearer. This one maybe get your juice not so clear, but there's nothing wrong. Chemically, there's nothing wrong. It just does not look that. So we put one. No. First, we put some salt at the bottom, and then I work on the salt.
一个 layer.
Yes. Yes, we put, yes.
你先 cover it.
A lot of salt, and then another layer. A lot of salt. Yeah. Do not be afraid of using salt. There's nothing much you can do. Just imagine how much salt you use for making it. Then you can understand the price of it. Yes.
Took your cover.
Yes.
Okay.
And then we put the last. And the good thing about this salad cleaner, when the salt Okay, so cover it up totally, and you will not take care of it for how long do we leave it? Something like 1 week, 2 weeks, and the salt will absorb the moisture, the water, the moisture content from the olive, and then as time goes by, you will see the water comes out this way, and the water will come through these holes, and that's the way we do it. So it takes 1 month. 太多的 hole. It's okay. Yes. So it takes 1 month, and we will not take care of it. And this one is an old salad cleaner, so we are not wasting something. At the beginning, I was thinking maybe we should not use plastic, but then I found in Mediterranean and other place, people just people just use plastic plastic something so, bucket, so it should be okay. 我们用一张 plastic, yeah, no. 就用一张 plastic. So you use a piece of plastic to cover it up, and that's it. And there is no fermentation happening because it's so salty. Just like this. Yes. Keep it. Salt is one of the best, most traditional, best way of preserving food. It's so much better than not so much better. It's just the traditional way of preserving food. Now we have found some natural preservative or something, but salt itself has been used for thousands of years, right? Okay, now I'm done. Mission accomplished. I clean up my hand and upload this video, and every day I will show you how this is done. And this olive is such a beautiful thing. Maybe I should put it here. I will find a little bottle, or just put in the plate. Such a beautiful thing. 下一次我们去拿一个 like it, like it. And it's quite a dream thing that we have olive. For me, from China, we do not. I have never eaten olive before I came out of China, and now not only eating olive and I'm making olive. It's such a unique and special thing. See you later, alligator. Bye bye, friends.